What's up YouTube, Yamayati, welcome to the channel, and in today's episode I'm going to be going over my phone mount for the 2021 MT09. I've had a few people ask me what mount am I using. It is a RAM mount, but I have it set up just a little bit different. You have to buy a few pieces, and I'm going to share that information with you today on the channel, so stay tuned. If any of this content interests you, do me a huge favor. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you want, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to be notified of all new uploads. Okay YouTube, these are the parts needed. You can find all these parts at www.cyclegear.com. The first one you're going to need is the Tough Claw base in a small. This part here is about $35, and make sure you get the small for this to work correctly. Also the X grip. This piece here is $30. And they offer two, a small and a large. I'm using the iPhone 10, so I'm using the small. And last but not least, you're gonna need the double socket arm or the arm extension. This right here is about $18. Again, all these parts you can find at cyclegear.com. I will leave the links in the description section. So make sure if you wanna buy these, go to the description section and I'll have them there with the direct link to pick yours up as soon as you want. So first thing you're gonna do is just mount the Tough Claw to the handlebar here and just try to find the dead center. Just kind of hook it up there for now. Then you're going to get your double socket and also the actual mount itself, and I'm going to put it sideways, and I'm just going to kind of attach them together. Just kind of leave them here. Now what I like to do is I like to bring the phone as close to the tank as possible. So the way I've been doing that is just kind of putting the arm down as far as possible. And that's why I have the actual twist on the bottom, so it's not on the top and it doesn't look really tacky. But I just go ahead and find the center, which is probably about right here. And I just go ahead and give that a nice little snug, not too tight, but just enough. And then what I do is I grab the phone and I go ahead and I mount the phone. Oh, this is upside down. You know me, I'm OCD, so I gotta have it right. It says RAM mount that way, okay. So now I go ahead and get the phone, and I'm just gonna lay it up in there. That's my grandbaby, y'all. If you see the picture. And yeah, I'm just gonna kind of mount it here, and I'm just gonna put it as low to the tank as possible. Now I don't want it too low where it's gonna scratch the tank or scratch any of the plastic, but I don't want it too high, because the whole reason I went with this is because I see a lot of mounts, but they put the phone up very high. They kind of stick up in the air. With this setup here, as you guys will see, I'm gonna move the camera just so you can see from the front angle. When you set it up correctly and you get it all lined up really nice, you can see where the phone just sits really close here to the center of the bike. So all you gotta do is just kind of loosen it up, just kind of give it a nice little twist there, and now you see that the mount is perfectly above the tank. Now if I went with the long extension arm, it would put the phone over the gas cap. So that's why I went with the small one. Plus I didn't want this mount to be too big. I just wanted the mount to be perfectly sized and just hover right above the tank. So if you look at it from the side, you'll see that it's not touching. It's really close to the plastic, but it's not touching it at all. So you could steer from left to right without it actually touching. And you can see from the aerial shot that it has a nice low profile. And you could also actually just touch it. That's my grandbaby, y'all. And you could actually just touch the screen and it'll work just fine as you're riding. All right, YouTube, there you have it, man. 3 parts, all of them RAM mount. I will leave the links in the description section below so you guys can click on it and order it when you're ready. Also, do me a huge favor, man. If you guys like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to follow the channel, I will be honored. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification to be notified of all the uploads once they hit the channel. So guys, until the next video, ride safe, be blessed, because remember, you got to work on Monday. Peace.